Can meditation make you money? Certainly. As many of you know, it took me about a month to turn around millions in debt. And in about 3 months, I built a multi-million-dollar healing business. So was that because of meditation? And indeed, it was through sitting meditation that I experienced a huge personal change. Or you could say it unlocked a certain ability within me. And this ability, maybe it's something I already had. It's just that before I couldn't connect to it or even access this ability. So what kind of ability is it? It's the creativity we bring to the things we do. In the past, I've worked in many industries and done a lot of different things. And I realized that in the past, I was always doing things based on my own limited understanding. And as we all know, our own knowledge is extremely limited. Never mind someone like me without a high level of education or academic knowledge. Even for those with very high degrees or people who've truly learned a great deal of specialized knowledge in a certain field, their knowledge is still extremely limited. In this vast world, in this universe, it's incredibly limited. So the ability we're looking for is actually the ability of your own true nature, as I call it. This ability is your own inherent wisdom. It's not any knowledge or expertise you've learned, and it's certainly not about skills or techniques. And make no mistake, everyone has this. Everyone has the ability to connect, to see clearly, to access all the different dimensions. In fact, I found that once I activated a certain part of this ability, I didn't need to learn other things anymore. Many times, we think that to learn something, it must take a certain amount of time. Then you have to find a professional teacher or take specific courses to study it. But what I received was this: when you can truly connect with what's above and below, when you can access all things, well, you don't have to study. This is not mysterious at all. It means that at a certain point you gain insight into the logic of other things. And in the process of understanding yourself, you come to understand the world and the universe. That's intelligence. So this whole series of transformations I went through, in fact, it was all obtained after I was able to purify myself. There is a scripture that says, if a person is always pure, heaven and earth will all be known to them. That's the principle. What allows you to become so pure? A state of being integrated with everything. And when I say pure, it's not just the quiet we usually talk about. It's an ultimate stillness, this state of silence to the point of nothingness. Because when you lose yourself in a state of stillness to the point of extinction, only then can you be in harmony with all things. This can also be understood as a state of emptiness, but an emptiness that contains something. The state of meditation can bring me to this state. But honestly, now I have very, very little time to meditate, because I can find this state while doing anything. I call this the meditative state. While walking, while eating, when talking to others, while I was working, at any time I can find that state of sitting there, this state of extreme stillness. You can understand it as meditation being possible anywhere in your life, everywhere you can go. It's what we often call the state of flow. Flow at work, flow while eating, when doing one thing, when you go on a trip, when you look at the scenery. You can be in a state of flow at any time. But this flow, it's not the flow of your heart jumping up and down. It's when your heart is perfectly still, while everything in this world flows by like a reflection in a mirror, and your mind simply reflects the changes in that image. That is what's called heart flow. When we feel this state of heart flow, you've entered what I call a meditative state. This meditative state can purify you to the point of selflessness. So here, even though you lost yourself, you have it all. And that is how my own turnaround and wisdom came about.